Lovely viewers, welcome back to another emotional, heart-touching moment in the real-life fairy tale of Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo, the power couple that has captured the hearts of millions across the globe. Today's story isn't about glitz, fame, or drama. It's about love, devotion, and the kind of loyalty that makes your heart melt. The news has just broken that Lee Min-ho has reportedly cancelled all his upcoming projects to stay beside his pregnant wife, Song Hye Kyo, and fans are absolutely in awe of his decision. Imagine being one of the busiest, most in-demand actors in Asia. Scripts lining up, directors begging to work with you, and endorsement deals worth millions waiting for your signature. And yet, choosing to put it all aside because your heart tells you that your place is beside the woman you love. That's exactly what Lee Min-ho has done. And it's a decision that's showing the world what true love and responsibility really look like. Lovely viewers, let's go back a bit. Ever since news broke about Song Hye Kyo's pregnancy, fans have been showering the couple with endless love and excitement. The world watched them move from being co-stars admired for their chemistry, to lovers whose relationship grew quietly behind the scenes, and now to expectant parents preparing to welcome their first child. It has been a journey full of emotions, tenderness, and admiration. But this latest decision by Lee Min-ho has taken things to another level entirely. It's pure devotion in action. According to insiders close to the couple, Lee Min-ho made the decision privately after discussing it with his management team. He reportedly told them, "Right now, my family is my priority. Projects can wait, but these moments won't come twice." Those words alone sent chills through fans who heard about it. A reminder that even in the glamorous world of celebrity life, there are still men who value love and family above fame. This decision didn't come lightly. Lee Min-ho had several high-profile commitments lined up, including an international film deal and a luxury brand campaign that would have taken him abroad for months. But when Song Hye Kyo's pregnancy entered its more delicate stage, sources say he immediately decided to step back, cancel his travels, and focus on being present. His reason? He reportedly said he wanted to experience every moment, every doctor visit, every craving, every late-night conversation about baby names, because to him that's what truly matters. Lovely viewers, can you imagine the kind of love that inspires such a decision? Those close to the couple describe their current life as peaceful and heartwarming. Lee Min-ho has become Song Hye Kyo's full-time companion, from attending her medical checkups to helping her with daily routines. He's reportedly been learning about prenatal care, nutrition, and even taking baby care classes online just to prepare himself for fatherhood. One insider revealed, he doesn't want to miss a thing. He's completely invested in this new chapter. Song Hye Kyo, in turn, has been deeply touched by his devotion. She's reportedly told friends that she feels like the luckiest woman alive, constantly supported by a partner who never lets her feel alone. Those who've seen them together lately describe a couple radiating calm, happiness, and genuine affection. Even their home, sources say, has been transformed into a cozy, serene sanctuary, full of soft lighting, gentle music, and an atmosphere that feels like love lives in every corner. Fans, of course, are losing their minds with admiration. Social media has exploded with messages praising Lee Min-ho for being a role model not just as an actor, but as a man. Comments like, "He's setting the standard for what real love looks like," and "Every woman deserves a Lee Min-ho," have flooded fan pages across the world. Many fans have even started calling him Dad Min-ho, a playful nickname that reflects how much people already see him as the perfect husband and father. Lovely viewers, one can't help but think about how far he's come. From his days as the charming boys over flowers heartthrob to now being a man who's prioritizing family over fame, it feels like we've all grown alongside him. And watching him take this step makes his story with Song Hye Kyo feel even more real. Not a scripted drama, but a love story written by life itself. A few weeks ago, reports surfaced that Song Hye Kyo had been feeling under the weather due to pregnancy fatigue. Lee Min-ho, instead of sending assistants or relying on house staff, personally took charge. He cooked her meals, made sure she stayed hydrated, and kept her company during her quiet days. Those who know him say that seeing Song Hye Kyo smile gives him a sense of purpose deeper than any acting role ever could. He's not just caring for her, he's cherishing her, one close friend shared softly. Lovely viewers, imagine this. Early mornings where he prepares her favorite breakfast, softly humming while making tea. Quiet evenings where the two of them sit by the balcony, watching the Seoul skyline and talking about their baby's future. They talk about names, wonder who the baby will look like, and make promises to be the kind of parents who will give their child both love and freedom. It's these small, beautiful details that make their story so moving. And of course, fans can't stop noticing that Lee Min-ho's social media activity reflects this new chapter. He's been sharing subtle hints, a post of his shadow next to Song Hye Kyo's, a short video of raindrops on a window captioned, "Peace is where you are." Each post feels like a quiet love letter to her and the little life they've created together. As for Song Hye Kyo, her calm presence continues to inspire fans. She's been glowing, not just from pregnancy but from pure happiness. In a recent virtual appearance for a brand she endorses, fans couldn't help but notice her soft smile and the way she gently rested her hand on her bump throughout the interview. When asked what's been making her happiest these days, she simply replied, "Having someone who always puts me first." Those words alone made the internet melt, because everyone knew exactly who she meant. Lovely viewers, in the fast-paced entertainment world where fame often comes before family, Lee Min-ho's decision feels refreshing and deeply meaningful. It shows that love, when it's real, makes people reevaluate what truly matters. He's reminding everyone, fans and fellow stars alike, that success means nothing if you can't share it with the people you love most. Industry insiders have also been full of praise, calling his choice bold but beautiful. One director who had been in talks with him for a new series said, "Lee Min-ho told me, I've played many roles, but now I have the most important one, being a husband and soon a father. I respected that more than anything." Hearing words like that from one of Korea's biggest actors only deepens the public's admiration. And it's not just fans who are touched. Song Hye Kyo's family, especially her mother, is said to be extremely fond of Lee Min-ho's gesture. A family friend shared that her mother often calls him the man who brings calm to the storm. She reportedly told him during a recent family dinner, "You've given my daughter the happiness I prayed for." Lee Min-ho, being the humble person he is, simply smiled and said, "I'll always do my best for her." Lovely viewers, doesn't that just tug at your heart? It's rare to see such a balance of strength and tenderness, especially in a world that's constantly rushing. But Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo are showing us that slowing down to nurture love is the truest form of success. Even though some brands and producers may be disappointed by the project delays, most have expressed support and understanding. After all, how can anyone fault a man for choosing love and family? In fact, one of his major sponsors even posted a message saying, "We'll wait for you, Min-ho. Family always comes first." That message quickly went viral, showing that even the corporate world recognizes and respects his priorities. As for what's next, sources say that once Song Hye Kyo safely gives birth, Lee Min-ho will carefully choose his next project. Something meaningful, perhaps even related to family or love, reflecting this new stage in his life. But for now, he's in no rush. He's enjoying the quiet moments, the laughter, the preparations, and the anticipation of holding his baby for the first time. Lovely viewers, when you think about it, this decision isn't just about a man staying beside his pregnant wife. It's about a lesson in love, loyalty, and presence. It's a reminder that true love isn't always about grand gestures. Sometimes it's about being there day after day, in the quiet moments that matter most. So as fans across the world continue to send their blessings, one thing is certain. Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's story is no longer just a romantic fantasy. It's a living, breathing testament to what happens when two souls choose each other completely. Their love is calm, steady, and unshakable, proving that even in the spotlight, it's possible to build something real. Lovely viewers, what do you think about Lee Min-ho's heartfelt decision? Would you make the same choice if you were in his shoes? And what message does his act of love send to the world about priorities and relationships? Share your thoughts and blessings for the couple in the comments below, because this isn't just their journey anymore. It's something that belongs to all of us who believe that love, when true, is worth everything. As more details begin to unfold, it's becoming clearer that what Lee Min-ho has done isn't just a temporary gesture. It's a life-changing declaration of love and devotion that's setting new standards for romance and family in the entertainment world. Insiders close to the couple have revealed that since canceling his projects, Lee Min-ho's daily life has transformed completely. Instead of long shooting schedules and international flights, his days now begin and end beside Song Hye Kyo. He wakes up early to make breakfast for her, something light and nutritious, often accompanied by a handwritten note on her tray that says, "You are my world." Those small gestures may seem simple, but they mean everything to Song Hye Kyo, who is now cherishing every single moment of this pregnancy journey with him. Lovely viewers, imagine this. The two of them sitting by their window in the soft morning light, Song Hye Kyo with her gentle smile, and Lee Min-ho watching her with a look that says, "I'd give up the world for you." It's not a movie scene, it's real life. Fans have been calling it the most beautiful love story of our generation. And honestly, it's not hard to see why. People close to them have described how Lee Min-ho has become Song Hye Kyo's shadow in the most loving way possible. He accompanies her to every doctor's appointment, carries her bag, and listens intently to every bit of advice the doctors give. When they return home, he insists on helping her with everything, from preparing meals to ensuring she rests enough. Those who know them say Lee Min-ho has even created a daily schedule around her needs, making sure she feels comfortable, loved, and safe every single moment of the day. And what's truly touching, lovely viewers, is how Song Hye Kyo responds to his devotion. Despite being one of the most elegant and graceful women in the entertainment world, she's said to have moments where she looks at him with tears of gratitude. She reportedly told a friend recently, "I never imagined I would experience love this pure, the kind that asks for nothing, just gives." That one sentence alone has melted hearts across the internet. Even the couple's home has changed. It's now a peaceful haven filled with warmth and anticipation. Friends who visited describe the soft music that plays throughout the house, the floral scents in the air, and the gentle laughter that fills every room. Lee Min-ho has been decorating their baby's nursery himself, painting tiny stars on the ceiling so that their little one can sleep under a sky full of love. Can you picture that, lovely viewers? The world's most famous actor on his knees, holding a paintbrush, smiling to himself as he dreams of his baby's future. It's not just romantic, it's profoundly human. The couple's friends have also shared that Lee Min-ho often talks to the baby when Song Hye Kyo rests. He whispers things like, "Appa is waiting to meet you," or hums soft tunes by her belly. Song Hye Kyo often teases him, saying, "She already knows your voice." And each time he just smiles, holding her hand, as if he's found the truest piece of his life right there beside her. Lovely viewers, the world is taking notes from their love story. Fans are saying that Lee Min-ho's decision has redefined what it means to be a supportive partner. In an industry where work often takes priority over relationships, he's showing that nothing is more valuable than being present for the people you love. Many fans have shared emotional comments like, "He's proving that real men don't just say they love you, they show it. And Song Hye Kyo deserves this kind of love after everything she's been through." And that's another thing that makes this so emotional. We all remember how much pain Song Hye Kyo went through in the past. She faced public heartbreak, media pressure, and emotional struggles, yet she remained graceful and strong. Seeing her now, radiant and loved beyond words, feels like watching a woman finally receive the happiness she has always deserved. It's like the universe decided to reward her patience and kindness with a man who truly understands her heart. Recently, a touching moment between the two went viral after a staff member anonymously shared what they witnessed. During a prenatal appointment, Song Hye Kyo was feeling nervous about a routine test. Lee Min-ho held her hand and said softly, "No matter what, we're in this together. You're never alone again." Those words spread online like wildfire, leaving fans around the world in tears. One fan commented, "He's not just her husband, he's her safe place." Lovely viewers, doesn't that just make your heart swell? It's rare to see such sincerity in the public eye, a love so gentle yet so powerful that it feels like it heals old wounds. And as Song Hye Kyo's due date draws closer, sources say Lee Min-ho has no plans to resume work anytime soon. He's fully committed to staying by her side through the rest of her pregnancy, the delivery, and even after the baby is born. He reportedly told his manager, "My next project is being a father." Those words once again melted everyone's hearts. Even fans who were initially disappointed that they wouldn't see him on screen for a while, have now turned into his biggest supporters. Comments like, "This is his best role yet," and "We'll wait for you because what you're doing is beautiful," dominate social media. It's become more than a celebrity story. It's a message of love that's inspiring people everywhere. Song Hye Kyo herself seems happier than ever. She's been spotted out a few times recently, and fans noticed how her laughter comes easily and how her eyes sparkle differently now. A fan who saw them at a quiet restaurant in Seoul shared that they looked so in love it was impossible not to smile. He kept making her laugh, cutting her food for her, and adjusting her chair so she was comfortable, the fan said. They looked like a couple in their own world, just two people in love, completely oblivious to everything else. Lovely viewers, imagine being in that restaurant, watching the nation's most beloved stars not as celebrities, but as two hearts intertwined in love and joy. It's moments like this that remind us why their story feels so special. It's not about fame anymore. It's about two people who found peace in each other. Behind the scenes, Lee Min-ho has also been working on personal projects related to the baby. Insiders revealed he's writing letters, one for each milestone of their daughter's life, starting from her first birthday. He plans to give them to her as she grows older, one by one, so that she'll always know how loved she's been from the very beginning. Song Hye Kyo reportedly cried when she found out about it, calling him the kindest soul she's ever known. And as they prepare for the arrival of their baby girl, the couple has started involving their families more. There have been small gatherings full of laughter, home-cooked meals, and warmth. Song Hye Kyo's mother and Lee Min-ho's parents are said to be overjoyed, eagerly counting down the days until they meet their grandchild. It's a uniting moment, two families coming together under the same roof, celebrating love and new life. Lovely viewers, as this story continues to unfold, one thing has become crystal clear. Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo aren't just Korea's golden couple anymore. They've become symbols of love done right. Their story teaches us that no matter how busy life gets, no matter how bright the spotlight shines, there's nothing more beautiful than being there for the ones who truly matter. As fans wait for updates, everyone's hearts are filled with hope and warmth. The world is eager to see the moment when Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo officially welcome their baby into the world. The moment when their love story transforms into a family story. And judging by how much love surrounds them, that baby is already the luckiest little soul alive. Lovely viewers, what do you think about this beautiful turn of events? Doesn't it make you believe in love all over again? Would you make the same sacrifice for someone you love? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because stories like this remind us that love isn't about grand gestures. It's about presence, patience, and choosing each other every single day. The news that Lee Min-ho had cancelled all his upcoming projects to stay by his pregnant wife's side wasn't just an act of devotion. It was a testament to the kind of man he had become. Gone were the days when his schedule was packed with filming commitments, endorsement deals, and international fan meetings. Now, his entire world revolved around one woman, Song Hye Kyo, and the precious life they were bringing into this world. Friends close to the couple revealed that Lee Min-ho had become surprisingly domestic. He spent his mornings making breakfast for Hye Kyo, ensuring she ate healthily, and even accompanying her to every prenatal checkup. Those who spotted them in the hospital said the actor looked almost unrecognizable, dressed casually in a cap and mask, holding his wife's hand, whispering softly to her as they waited for the doctor. It was a side of Lee Min-ho that fans had rarely seen, gentle, protective, and deeply in love. One staff member at a luxury maternity clinic in Seoul shared that the couple always entered the facility hand in hand, smiling shyly at those who recognized them. "They're always polite," the insider said. Lee Min-ho doesn't let her lift a finger. He carries her bag, holds her jacket, and always checks if she's comfortable. You can tell he's completely devoted.